Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Yeah For Sure. You got something to say, Dom? Over on the keys?
I was doing it because you did it. I thought we were all doing it.
Oh, sorry. It's Chris over here.
You should have just played the whole thing.
No, it's too long. Too long, and I'm going to do it a lot, so I can't let it play every time.
Okay, so my question for you is, when they used to buy the boxing matches, was it literally just to watch the last fight?
Normally, yeah, you want the headliner.
That's it?
Well, no, I mean, the prelims are cool.
I don't know what boxing fans were like back in the day. I imagine you had people, just like today, I imagine you had people only interested in the main event and people who appreciated the fucking undercard even. Like, you got to see this guy at 155. He's a fucking monster. No one's ever heard of him.
Yeah, but it's boxing, so it's like, this guy at 152 and a half is a monster.
This guy at 149 and three quarters.
Yeah, but he sucks at 154 and three quarters.
Right.
No, because I feel like it's completely different for like the UFC, where it's like, back when we used to have to pay for that shit, it'd be $80 and it could be 5 fights, 5 finishes in the first round, and everyone would go. That was fucking awesome.
I don't know what pay-per-view costs. Anytime there was a fight to watch,
It used to be $80, and then it's not bad when you split it up, but now since it's just on Paramount, just as long as you have Paramount, it's free.
we would just go to whatever sports bar, like your Hooligans or your Duffies, and it cost you the cost of your meal, which was back in the day $12, and you got to watch the fight and get a burger.
Yeah, he came with us one time, and dude, we went to B-Dubs one time, and we had 2 different big tables of like 12
I didn't
people.
go to that.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We never went to B-Dubs together.
I'm pretty sure we did. You don't remember irregardless. By the end of the night, dude, both tables were just full of beers, and not one single one was picked up. They didn't pick up one fucking drink all night.
What do you mean pick up? Like clear your table of empty glasses?
Didn't clear one fucking glass.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like everyone just quit drinking simultaneously.
Dude, it was fucking terrible, dude.
On UFC night, the waitresses and waiters know that there's an 85% chance that one of you normies is going to get 2 on your high horse and start fighting your friends because you got too excited about the main event, and they know to stay out of that hullabaloo. They know to stay out of that mosh pit.
Yeah, except I don't like. I just don't know if they cared enough to even fucking pick it up.
Or that. Maybe they were watching the fights themselves, and they're like, I'm not worried about your fucking glasses. And neither are you. You're watching the fights. You don't
I don't know. That B-Dubs isn't like the best, so.
They just renovated it. Actually, it's pretty nice now.
Yeah, but the
I'm trying to find the
staff
photo.
isn't the best.
They had a weigh-in there once for a local Daytona promotion that I can't remember the name of, but their branding was brass knuckles, which is fucking stupid.
Oh, dude, so sick.
Right, that's what they were going for. Like, what's the toughest thing we could think of? There's no brass knuckles in MMA, but they had a weigh-in there, and like the third stare down turned into a brawl on the stage.
That typically happens, especially
They had a
in like
stage
lower
in there, or was
performances.
it in the patio?
It was like a plywood ramshackle thrown together stage on the patio.
Oh, pararao.
Anyway, so I just had some car trouble.
Again? Otra vez?
It didn't want to start at the shop, and so I was like, man, what the it started and it was running weird. And so then I like popped the hood and I pulled the air cleaner off and it started up just fine. But I was on the phone with Sam because I was like, oh dude, I might need a ride and then I'll figure it out later. I set my phone on my front bumper and I had my AirPods on. And so Sam's like, all right, I'll see you in a second. And I get off the phone. I'm getting text messages coming in. And I'm like, where the fuck is my phone? It's on. It made it all the way to the light.
Holy
sitting on the front bumper, and I just hear messages going on. I was like, "Oh fuck, dude, don't fall off, don't fall off." I'm like driving like way slower in traffic. I'm like, "Oh please!" I get out of the light, and it's just sitting there perfectly. Like I guess the magnet decided to work for once.
No matter what kind of shitty day you
Never
had,
driven
today was
slower.
your lucky day. Because that would have been what, an $800 mistake?
Nah, yeah.
$260. The cheapest phone I can get my hands on does all the same shit your phones do.
It's just a payment. I don't care.
No payment involved. Clean and clear. Cash. One time. Done.
Yeah, sends green messages.
I can't even wrap
Pictures
my head
look like
around
shit.
the concept of making payments on a telephone.
Yeah, but I only got this one because I was never going to get a new phone, but then my battery literally wouldn't go. Like it would last 15 minutes.
I would have gotten fired from Verizon because at the board meeting, they would have said, all right, we got an idea. We're going to sell $1,000 phones, but the way that people are going to buy them is we're going to let them finance them. And I would have said, you're all fucking stupid. Americans would never go for that. And I would have been wrong. I would have been fired from the board of directors of Verizon.
That's what everything is now.
Everything's
Everything's
Everything's financed.
PayPal, shit, everything. Can you get off your phone?
I'm trying
You
to
can't
find the fucking photo.
You don't
I'm
know how
gonna
to
find
use
the
your phone.
photo.
You
What photo are you looking for during this audio podcast?
2 conversations.
I'm still talking. You guys are fine. Keep going, dude. Don't worry about fucking me, dude. I'm a grown ass adult.
Yeah, you need to behave like
This
a
is you
grown
guys right now. This is you guys right now.
Angry cracker.
Fucking angry cracker.
Not me, dude. I'm more like angry fortune.
This is Chris.
I'm an angry fortune cookie.
You are an angry fortune cookie.
That looks nothing like me.
Put your fucking phone
I've been
down.
contributing the whole time.
What are you looking up? Tell me what you're looking up.
Oh my god.
He'd rather put his phone down than tell me what he was
It
looking
was the
up.
photo from
the photo.
B-Dubs.
Trying to show how preposterous it was.
Photo of what? A table full of uncleared dishes?
Very much. Don't act like you wouldn't have been pissed if you were in the scenario.
It wouldn't have been.
Yeah, you would have. Look at the smirk on your face. You can't even hide it right now. You'd be like, really? You're not going to pick up one? Not one?
Sometimes you're right about stuff that I get mad about, but that's not one of them.
Oh my, yeah, you would, dude. Or you would have been totally like, I didn't even notice it was a fully fucking table was tiptoe.
Let's get into
Anyways.
some cryptid talk.
Oh, we're going cryptid first.
Yeah.
Sam Squatch, the fucking dumbest cryptid
Yeah, the Sam Squatch.
of all of them. That's one reason I'm not going camping with you guys is because I'm afraid of Wendigos.
Yeah, we're not in the Northeast.
You don't know. They're not bound to any.
They're not bound, but you're more.
There's no sightings.
I think we're more likely to run into Skinwalker than we would to when I tell you when to go. Yeah, baby.
24 hours ago, I thought those were the same thing.
I know. Did you watch the video where it?
Yeah, no,
broke it down?
it's kind of weird
Yes.
how different they are.
I don't remember many of the differences. One's Algonquin, one's a different tribe.
Yeah, I didn't get the tribe for the Skinwalker, but I
Yeah, I don't know the tribe, but I think that's more of like a West Virginia thing, even though the Wendigo is in both. But I believe Skinwalker is more like West Virginia, Appalachia type of shit.
I think for the general public in movies, they merged the two because there is no antlers. I think it was
Yeah.
more of a let's make
That
it
was like a
scarier.
Hollywood thing.
Benicio del Toro added those when he made his Wendigo movie. Or Skinwalker
Even though like the
That's the antlers one, or the
Yes.
that one was so scary.
I haven't seen it. I just
I
learned
think
about
the
it.
direct depiction is way scarier.
Oh yeah, it's
A gray skin, like
Giant?
humanoid, giant.
Like Gollum from The Lord of the Rings, but actually intimidating.
endless hunger.
Yeah.
Where are the big ones?
By the way, hold on real quick.
I would have to say Canada because
yeah, that's like the first like 3 provinces. There's sightings all over that shit.
yeah, because we got. I think what I was researching was there was 3 tribes that were all kind of under the Algonquin kind of name, but there was some sub tribes in it. So that's where a couple different lores came from it. Where it was, I think so. Initially, the main one is you eat. In a time of malnutrition
Desperation.
and desperation, you eat your family or somebody else, and so then you're excommunicated, and then that's where you kind of like you're excommunicated. No one can trust you anymore, and then you're like, oh, I have to go off. I'm excommunicated, and then at that point, you have this endless hunger, and that's when your family is just like, oh, I don't like, or you're like transforming. You're fucking dying. You're becoming basically a walking zombie. But then there was other ones where you had to like. It wasn't ever really voluntary, but it was in the sense of you did something that betrayed. Like, I think the word Wendigo translate to ween dago, which translates for selfish reasons. So it's like you did it for yourself instead of your family. You should have been thinking like, nah, I should die. I should let them, like, I should be the sacrifice, when it was in the sense of like, nah, I'm selfish. I'm going to eat my son. Like, I'm fucking cold, bro.
I saw it was another thing that was supposed to be a deterrent for overhunting as well from the population. It was like, if we all overhunt the wildlife here, it's going to lead to us starving, and I'm going to eat your kid.
Well, yeah, it was like preservation technique, I think, to scare, like, let's not overhunt.
I think partially they didn't want them eating each other, so they made up the story.
Yeah.
It's more fun to believe that it exists because it's scary.
Well, it
But
definitely happened.
after it became established, I think then the myth continued to keep people from wandering off into the Yukon. Just like, hey Johnny, don't you go too far. Goddamn Skinwalker will get you. You stay.
Yukon's on the other side.
Whatever.
The way to kill him is pretty cool, though.
Fire?
Yes. No, well,
Yeah.
yes, but it's also...
There's a game with them.
So they talk about its internal burning sensation, and then also you're frozen on the outside. So you're like, that's why they're kind of gray. And then you have to cut the heart out and burn it. And I was like, that's a cool way to fucking die. Or not die, but like you have to cut the heart out and burn it.
Yeah, I've watched that cartel video one time.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a
Funky
game
Town?
with him in it. Oh my god, it is Funky Town.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude!
What?
You've never seen Funky Town? You
Dude,
shouldn't.
In the video that he's talking about, where the cartel
guy-
like chops up a guy alive and dismembers him while he's alive, and he's like screaming and begging.
No, he doesn't scream. That's the whole gory part. Was they scalped him from back here all the way down to his chest. The guy, like, you can see him blinking, doesn't make a fucking peep. They think that he was just super, like they just got him really high on shit. And afterwards, he just fucking takes this fucking Bowie knife and just fucking stabs him in the chest where his heart is and just takes it out.
And all the while, very casually in the background on some radio. do, 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 do.
I did kind of get deep into it's the old videos back before there was an algorithm on YouTube and how scary like stuff was.
Dude, there used to just, like ISIS used to just have a YouTube page.
For all intents and purposes, it wasn't a YouTube page. Yeah, when I was like 10, 11, when we first got the internet,
And Twitter.
we were very poor. Didn't get the internet till the year 2000. But as soon as we got the internet, one of the first things I did was go look at shit that I wasn't supposed to look at.
You were on what is it, rotten.com?
It was Faces of Death.
Ooh.
I saw
That was like an actual like
VHS
Yeah.
back in the day, but they uploaded it to the internet. So I saw one guy shoot himself, and I said, "Ooh, that might have been that."
That
I
wasn't
feel
scarring.
those
I feel
never,
like
yeah, those never go good for me. I can watch another person shoot another person all day long, but as soon as they do it to themselves, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I should have stopped there, but I went one more and I watched an ISIS beheading, and that was it. I was like, I wasn't supposed to see that. I'm 12, and I can tell already, even though I'm not mature enough to know this, that affected me.
And then you went to bigboobs.net.
I saw some
that was a real website, probably.
I saw some security footage ones on rotten.com that definitely was like that. It was at like a boatyard, like where the big ones come in.
It's got to be Chinese.
No, I don't.
It's
I don't
always
know.
CCTV. It's always Chinese
No,
if someone
I don't
dies.
think so. But it was the building and then the dock, and they were running and jumping into the water. Last dude head first right into the dock, clipped the edge of it, and his body went in. Like, but you saw his head explode, and I was like, "Yeah, why are we watching this, guys?"
Yeah.
And because it wasn't me typing it in, I'm with friends, and they're like, "You got to check this out," and I was like, "Why?"
Yeah, there's way more. I haven't even seen the one that me and Sam just told you about. I've just heard that story several times. After the beheading, I stopped, and there's way more wild shit out there.
The
There's way more
Megnick,
wild.
the one I just showed you after Angry Cracker, the Megnick nut. That's the worst.
The Pain Olympics.
That's the worst self-unaliving I've ever seen, because the guy, it's like the Jurassic Park music's playing, and he gets off the phone with somebody, and he goes, "Okay, that's it," and he just like a single shot shotgun, just and his fucking face just like opens up like the thing from Stranger Things,
Ugh,
and then a little dog walks in. I'm like, oh my god, what happened to the dog?
who's gonna feed that dog now?
That's what I literally instantly I was like, dude, what's gonna happen to this dog?
The dog's gonna eat him.
Yeah, no.
That's
Dogs are stupid.
That's the reverse that happens in China.
Cats will eat you because they're smart and they're survivors.
They say that.
A dog
but
will
how
just
often
die.
does that happen?
I don't know. We'll find out when you die.
It's happened
Yeah,
at least
probably.
one time because
At least once.
people wouldn't talk about it if it hasn't happened at least one time.
Real quick, something to kind of parallel Wendigo. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
To the man meat episode.
Man meat.
Oh,
you guys
can't
are
cure the
eating
hunger.
man meat? Yeah, and then they're picking at their food.
Yeah.
I saw that in one of the videos.
Yeah,
I
when
saw.
she's eating the cheesesteak like a bird, she's like pecking at him.
Yeah, when we were talking about the giant aspect of it, I don't know how spread it is through through the tribes, because that is a pretty crazy parallel to like think about this thing keeps getting bigger depending on how much it ate.
Do you think you can put it in a crucifix and just never move?
Depends on how big
Well,
the crucifix is.
I did hear a story.
No, I meant like an actual like crucifix.
I did hear a story where they're not fully like they do have like brain function. There was a story of one where it kidnapped a kid and the kid was too lean, so it was
Gotta
like
fatten this kid up.
pretty much. And so he drops the kid off at town because the kid was hungry. He's like, "Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I'm fattening you up, or I'm gonna kill you." And so you're
gonna kill me anyways.
The first
What?
thing, the first thing the kid does is tell him. And so the town's like, "Here, we'll feed you. You're safe." They go out to find it and then just cut its feet off. And then they're like, oh yeah, like it's gonna die. And then they come back the next day and it's just taunting them and he's licking the bone marrow out of his own fucking feet, like his legs, his bones.
Is this a skinwalker or a Wendigo?
Wendigo.
I haven't heard about either one having conversations with people. Like go into town and eat.
Conversations.
No, they definitely do. Like a couple of the stories I heard, they're sentient in a way. Like they're not fully it's a transformation, but they're not fully like I'm just a zombie.
Which one, like if you cross paths with it, it'll get you. And then there's another one that like once it decides you're the target, it'll follow you home. Leaving the campsite doesn't help you.
Skinwalker, yeah. And it'll take over. Like, it'll look like your animals as well. Like
it'll haunt your dreams so you can't sleep. And then when you start getting sleep deprived, that's when it gets you.
The Wendigo, it did say.
I think it's Freddy Krueger.
Surprisingly, it does have increased stamina, endurance. It's faster, even though it looks like a decrepit body.
And strong.
Yes. And
deep back shots.
They
all night.
A lot of it was the it preys on people that have the like they want to explore, like you want to wander, like you have a selfishness in the sense of like I constantly want to be chasing something better, and that's where like the type of people like it preys on their weakness of that.
What's that?
Or like lustful, like you're always looking for the next best thing.
How does it know the difference between someone who's got like a lust for the next best thing and someone who's just on a hike looking for a pretty waterfall and then they're gonna fuck off?
Well, that's why there's rules.
They're gonna fuck the waterfall.
You stay out. You stay by the fire. You're good.
Which one can you not whistle? Is it the Wendigo? Doesn't want you to whistle.
That's Skinwalker.
Skinwalker doesn't want you.
Yeah.
There's a dude on Instagram who his whole channel was going out to Appalachia.
He's like, there's no such thing. I'm going out here.
He's like, I'll do it all day. He'll go out there for like 3 days at a time, just doing all the wrong shit, like throwing rocks, hitting woods, whistling the whole time, playing like the kazoo. Nothing.
They both do use they pretend to be loved ones. I think the Skinwalker uses more of like
animals,
using animal sounds and using the tactic of someone's hurt, but it might just be a voice that you don't know. But the Wendigo uses somebody you love or know. What's
that one from
friend or a loved one? Right. So to lure you out.
What's the one anomaly from what's that place called? Mustafar? You guys never heard of that place?
I've heard of Mustafar, but I don't know what anomaly you're talking about.
It's like it goes like
Bigfoot?
No.
Talking about
Chewbacca.
Dude, I thought Mustafar was a fucking country in Africa.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Just bullshit.
No. I had heard the name, but I didn't realize it was from Star Wars lore. I thought it was a real country in like Morocco or a real country in Africa.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like different planets.
Wookiees are from goddamn
Wakanda.
They're not from Mustafar.
Jesus Christ.
I know, no, they're not from Mustafar. Mustafar is where
they're not from Endor. I want to say Endor, but I know that's not.
It's not Endor. Maybe it is Mustafar. Isn't that not the jungle planet?
No,
that's Ewoks.
Ewoks live on Endor.
Yeah, that's
Wookiees
Endor.
are from. Doesn't matter. Chewbacca sucks. Star Wars sucks.
Fuck you. Chewbacca's the best.
They ruined it. I used to love.
Yeah, they
Star
ruined
Wars.
it. Doesn't mean it sucks.
Well, what does ruin mean?
They ruined the back half, sure, but the front half is great.
The front half is still great.
They still come out. The Mandalorian's fucking still sick.
No, fuck him. That's the back end. That's the back end.
Come on.
The front end.
You know you like that shit.
No.
Yeah. Like if you think about like the back end of a woman, like no one really cares that much about the asshole, but like you can still get to the front end from the back.
No, listen. I hate the Mandalorian. When I was a little kid, everyone liked Star Wars, right? Or like, most nerds like Star Wars.
There wasn't a lot of options.
You would eventually get into a trivia fight with another
Star Trek.
With another Star Wars nerd. You would eventually get into a trivia fight with another Star Wars nerd. And my mic drop, I'm going to win this trivia battle no matter what, used to be, what kind of armor does Boba Fett wear? No one knew. No one ever knew the answer, and now everyone knows that they wear Mandalorian armor.
That's why you're mad about it.
Yes.
Because you read a book, and no one else did, so you knew it was Beskar.
Yeah.
I feel like you called it Mandalorian armor, too.
It was called Mandalorian armor in the Encyclopedia of Star Wars.
Okay, so what was their planet, then?
I'm out, dude. I'm done with that.
It's Mandalore.
It's fucking... Okay, it's A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. I'll give you episode 1... The Phantom Menace, because I was 10 and I liked it.
That's the worst one.
And that's where I'm out, dude. I haven't seen Attack of the Clones. I begrudgingly watched the 6th one because I wanted to hear Vader take his first. But
you're talking about the best one?
I watched that one, wasn't that happy about it. And I did go and see Rogue One.
Rogue One, I think, was
Rogue
better
One was
than-
heat.
The only good thing about Rogue One was how they synced up the first 5 minutes of Rogue One with the first 5 minutes or the last 5, whatever the fuck of
Talking about the hallway scene.
the hallway scene. 10 seconds in, I was like, oh, this is fucking brilliant. This is so good.
It's
But
a lot of
that was it.
planning.
That
I
was it.
thought Rogue One was better than the other 3 new ones.
No.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously.
I think they only made Rogue One because we had 50 years of nerds going, oh, so there's just a fucking convenient port right there where if you shoot a photon torpedo into it, it blows the whole thing up. So it took them 50 years to go, look, we got to explain
We got
this
to
shit.
fix this plot armor.
Make a whole movie explaining that the architect was actually a rebel spy who put that there on purpose.
Anyway,
fuck
I
out of
love when like corporations or like people who do this type of stuff like make stuff up and then find plot holes and they're just like, here's an easy fix. Just throw it in there.
can we do Mothman next week?
We can do Mothman next week.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm eager to learn that lore because I don't know that much about Mothman.
They're both Wendigo and Mothman are both in Fallout 76.
Yes, they are.
I did see clips from that.
I think Joshua Graham from the Zion Canyon turns into a Wendigo in 76. I think. I'm not sure. Hendrickson disagrees with me, so I might be wrong because he knows everything.
Real quick, I got why I heard where the
He wouldn't have been born yet.
I heard where the antlers came from. There was Native Americans. Vikings did it too. They called them berserkers. So they were big ass warriors that skinned their animal of choice, and then they would take a bunch of fucking mushrooms and then go to war. They'd get into a mind state of like, I'm the fucking best. I'm a killing machine. And then they would wear those animal pelts thinking they're like, I'm going to get the energies from these animals, like their powers and stuff. And that's where a lot of them think the antlers came from. Like they would wear like a full deer pelt because in the Native Americans, they respected the deer like as a higher up deity.
That makes sense to me. I've seen in a lot of pieces of pop culture, I've seen people take the deer antlers and put them on their head. It happens in Fallout New Vegas with Antler. His name is Antler. Happens in Skyrim when you find those briar hearts in the Reach near Markarth. They got antlers on their heads.
What are those people called again?
The Reachmen.
And then what's the other one where their swords are like fucking stick shit?
I forget. But I want to
Frosters?
talk more about how corporations ruin Star Wars because I also want to talk about Pumpkin. I'm disgruntled.
It all leads in together.
Back in my day, this all goes back to
Back in
corporate
my
greed.
day.
Back in my day, you got your pumpkin in October and everyone was real excited about it. And then somewhere it became September and we got excited. We were like, oh, we got early pumpkin. This is great. Then it became August.
That's too early.
And I said, fuck this. This is too much. And now we are still in July and I am seeing pumpkin stuff being advertised. Corporations are so greedy. They're like, oh my God, we make a killing on pumpkin in October. Let's also take September and August and July. Soon they're going to ruin pumpkin the same way they ruined Star Wars.
I'm cool with September because we would decorate our house fall.
That's
Or
1 month
autumn.
early. I'm fine with it.
We would
I'm
do
cool with
fall.
halfway through August.
We would do fall or autumn, and then we would, as soon as October 1st hit, we were full Halloween decorations. But I like Halloween a lot. But it is weird that Universal has already got Halloween haunt stuff out.
Halloween Horror Nights goes from
Yeah,
August something to November something.
Yeah, well, I
I don't
think
think it's August. I thought it started September 1st.
I might be wrong.
no, it's
I know they give a lot
thing
of
with
time
Halloween horror-
because it is good. I think they give time for people to travel because it is that good.
yeah.
I mean, I guess. Maybe we're spoiled living an hour away
I don't know.
from
I just
it.
think Halloween Horror Nights, like he said, is just it's so popular that you know you want to space out so people.
At least that one makes sense. But to like, who's putting anything out right now?
My wife and I tried to experience this amusement park horror shit. We knew Horror Nights was out because it's the most popular thing in the world. And we hate crowds and we hate people.
What about the other one?
We went to the other one, Busch Gardens. We
Yeah, how
drove
was
to Tampa.
that?
We thought we could get ahead of it if we got like fast passes, got premium parking so we don't have to walk. If we just threw money at the problem, it might be enjoyable. We were there for an hour and a half and we went home. It fucking sucks.
You can throw money at Universal though.
You can throw money in
You get in a group and
They're sluts.
you don't have to pay for the whole group. You can just get in the group and they walk you to the front of everyone.
The fast pass just means you paid extra money. So instead of waiting 45 minutes, you're waiting 27 minutes. It's still a long wait in a line with strangers who are farting and being inconsiderate. I'd rather be home.
Yeah, that's not how Universal is.
Yeah. Universal is more like an hour and a half for a wait, and then with your fast pass, 45 minutes.
If you don't get anything yet, but if you get the guide, yeah, it's like a group of 15 people, and you literally follow this dude with a sign, and like your group, and he will take you to the front of the line every time.
Like I'm a fucking child.
So what about the other groups of 15 who paid for the same service? You're never going to run into them. You're never going to wait behind them. It's fucked up. I mean, it's like overbooking a flight. They do it on purpose.
It's not cheap.
But other people are doing it. I guarantee you. And
they are.
What are the chances that you're never going to have to?
The way
I don't like it.
The way theirs works is it's on a timer, so it's constantly flowing through the haunted houses.
Do you think they have like a time for like every ride or like every horror house so they can see how fast lines are moving?
I mean, either way, you're getting in within 10 minutes versus the hour and a half to 2 hours you can be waiting. Because I've never bought
because it's kind of like Volcano Bay, or I think they just got rid of it. But you used to have the tap, and then they would tell you. So I wonder if they have that on like an iPad.
I mean, they probably coordinate.
Not to sound cunty, but you said it's expensive. I don't want to wait 10 minutes. If it's expensive, I don't want to even wait 10 minutes. You made 10 minutes sound like a short wait. If it's expensive and I put a lot of money into this, why the fuck should I wait 10 minutes?
Well, I mean, I think you get to split it
10
between
minutes
like 10 people.
to 10 hours, or not 2 hours is definitely better.
Yeah, right.
Because I definitely went and we did as much as we could, and I was exhausted. And I was like, and we started during the day. So, of course, we were sweating and then went into the night.
No interest.
I remember I watched, what's that? The Ranch? Is that the show on Netflix with Ashton Kutcher in them?
Mm-hmm.
Great show. Loved it. I just remember there's one scene where they're talking about how expensive the drinks are at like, I think they were talking about going to Disney with their kid, and they were like, $13 for a beer. How's a family of four supposed to get fucked up?
I got in trouble at Halloween Horror Nights. I had 2 beers because it was like we were getting in line, and a jump out cop came up to me.
What's a jump out cop?
Like they're
Jump
dressed,
out boys?
Yeah, they're dressed as regular civilians.
That's fucking lame.
He was wearing a Patriots jersey, and then him and a lady
Should've
came
known.
up on me, and they were like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Hey." And like I went to keep walking. He was like, no. And he pulled his badge out.
What do you mean, what's
Park
up?
security.
That's how they started the conversation?
He was an actual cop. But yeah, no, he said, like, I thought it was just somebody walking by. I was like, yeah, what's up? Like, I have 2 beers. I'm like,
That's what anyone would think, because that's a stupid fucking way to start a conversation.
think I'm gonna
you
just
use
stop.
jump out boys to find like a hardened criminal, not a guy enjoying his fucking time.
Yo, what's up?
He thought I was buying it for somebody else. And so my family's over there, and they're like, what the they're like watching this happen, and he pulls his badge out.
No, I'm just an alcoholic.
And then he was just like, can I see your ID? And I was like, yeah, here. And then it was cracked. Like I had a cracked Virginia ID.
And they took you to jail.
No, he was
Straight to jail.
He was like, oh yeah. And then he like flexed it and it snapped in half. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And he was just like, oh, I'm so sorry. At least I know it's real now. And I was like, what do you fucking mean it's real? And I was
not
like,
in Virginia.
You just ruined my trip. And he was just like, oh fuck, dude. He gave me $25. Like he felt so bad. And he was like, I saw you with 2 beers. I thought you were buying it. I was like, no, this is my fucking fiance. Like she's old enough to drink. And I was like, these are both for me. We're getting an hour and a half line.
Was this when you were living here too?
No, I flew down.
Oh my god!
I like that he
ruined your
pulled
time home.
I like that he pulled $25 out of his wallet and gave it to you.
I mean,
He's like 20's not enough.
His exact price in Virginia to buy it. So I was
Get
still
outta here, is it?
pissed, dude. I was so pissed
That's pretty cool.
because I had it so long, and I was just like, dude, I'm not fucking like. You snapped my shit in half.
Yeah, I would have been fucking. That's so funny that you're using jump out boys for that shit.
Like, there's people with chainsaws out here. And I don't mean at Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, like, in Holly Hill, Daytona, there's people with fucking chainsaws, and you're bothering this Chinese guy about his beer.
Oh, I know right to buy beer for younger people.
Like, dude, your face is awfully red.
Like, yeah, I'm fucked up.
What's up?
That's stop, dude.
But yeah,
I don't like that.
July is way too early. What the fuck?
July's insanely early.
Because I remember buying pumpkins early and not carving them, like leaving them outside until October. But even then, the heat was still kind of warm in Virginia, where it'd still cook them. We'd have to do a second set of pumpkins, which is fine with me. I like doing it, but not everybody does.
I suck at it.
We've just been like painting pumpkins, not puncturing the flesh, so they last till New Year's Day, and they look brand new.
Nah.
It's when you carve them that they start to rot, quickly.
My dad would go crazy.
I do like the week before.
My dad would do like totem poles. I was the first guy I ever see use power tools. Now I only use power tools on pumpkins.
I'm gonna use power tools
Dude,
on
a
pumpkins
drill
this
bit,
year.
you can just like guide it through the pumpkin. It's sick.
You know what I just thought about? You can use like the mixer thing. Mm-hmm. put that on your fucking drill and fucking drill out the inside real easily.
We did. My dad did a lot of totem poles. That was cool to me.
How many would he do?
Just one. There's a lot of work.
How many layers? How many
Oh,
steps?
like 4 to 5. He did some were all the same size, and then he did some that like got smaller. So like it would like. Yeah.
So it hurt less going in?
No, not you.
Not you, Sam.
I would take that totem pole, no problem.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, how about we add a couple layers?
Yeah, can you make it a little taller?
Hey, I got used to 5. Let's fucking bump it up to 6. Oh, that's good.
I saw a reel with a frog. The frog was bright red and blue. It looked like a Spider-Man frog. And this big yellow snake came up and went to go bite the frog and eat it whole. The frog was in the snake's mouth for less than 1 Mississippi. And he spit the frog out and then died.
Yep.
Immediately.
Poison dart frog.
Shout
I
out
didn't
frog.
like seeing that, by the way.
Shout out frog.
That was the same. Stop giving shout outs. You know what? We're going to get to pet peeves in a minute, and you're fucking dumbass.
Stop shouting out. Frogs will never know you said that.
They'll never know. That's a stupid shout out. Even a regular shout out is stupid.
Shout out the pears.
Fuck your dumb friend in Ocoee. Anyway.
Hey, but shout out to our people in Tucker, Georgia.
Nah.
They'll hear it.
Anyway.
Let's hear about this
Fucking
poison
frog.
dart.
That was almost as bad as watching the guy shoot himself. Watching that snake try to eat that frog and then just die right in front of me virtually.
I mean, it's the first rule of the jungle. If it's bright, it's poisonous.
bright.
What if the snake had a eye color problem?
They were supposed. They're colorful for a reason.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact about most of those poison dart frogs is they don't make their own. They get it from the bugs they eat.
Yeah.
And they store the chemicals.
Because they'll eat like, what are they called? This centipedes?
They eat fire ants, centipedes, and there's I think the beetle that explodes or like can make.
The exploding African beetle?
I think so.
That'd be them.
It's some type that it does that type of stuff. Oh yeah,
Beetles.
So they just make this cocktail of all the shit they've eaten and they store the venom and then they fucking kill you with it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They use it as just
Kinda
defense mechanism. They don't like they're not like predatory or anything.
Yeah, no, like you can hold one. It's not going to do it.
Imagine
I don't know. I think well, I know the toads secrete them. There's some poisonous toads that do it, but they make their own.
imagine a predatory frog.
Dude, that'd be not good. Actually, I was going to say that'd be sick.
An army of frogs just running after you.
Wait, have you seen? Probably haven't seen it. It's so fucking funny. Some dude was out filming them. The really big fat frogs. They wrestle each other and
Yeah.
they like body slam each other on fucking lily pads. And somebody made it cinematic in slow mo, and they're like fucking suplexing each other. And then like sometimes they'll bite each other, like open their mouth over the smaller ones, and then flip them out of the way.
I've seen them like slurp up like small snakes with like.
I saw that earlier when I was Googling frogs because Sam had opinions on frogs that he wanted to share.
I love
So
frogs,
I was like,
dude.
I better look into frogs a little bit. I saw the frog eating a snake. You know what I learned about frogs when I was doing my frog research?
What about your frog search?
When they're eating, their eyes will sink down into their mouths and push the food down their throat.
That's
Sick.
so disgusting.
They use their eyes to help them
Sounds
eat.
pretty cool, dude.
That's like
Also-
the pelicans when they pull their neck back and they push their spine out of their mouth to cool their internals.
That's my first time hearing that. I did
It's
not know that.
disgusting looking.
When tunas are being caught, they'll cook themselves from the inside out.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
You've told me that, but I did not believe you, and I still don't. Are you
That's
vouching
why-
for him?
Yes, that's why they try. That's why they try
When
and
you
get
catch
him.
them, you have to gut them and then stuff them with ice to stop the process.
They try. That's why they try to get them in the boat so fast because it will make them not taste good.
So the tuna knows, like, you're not going to get any money from me, motherfucker.
No, they're trying to run like fucking hell.
They're exerting that much energy that their blood starts to get to a boiling point.
There used to be a myth that while tuna fishing, there's a small possibility due to monofilament line that if they run fast enough, your reel will catch fire. And Mythbusters did it, but they couldn't get it past smoking.
I've seen it smoking only in pop culture, only on television and movies. We have a friend, Chad. You remember Chad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a commercial fisherman now, and I reached out to Chad yesterday, and because he was doing a tuna charter with some tourists,
Badass.
and I said if I were interested with me and Sam and Chris, if we wanted to go do a deep sea charter, if we paid a little extra, could we fuck the tuna?
You're talking fish ussy now. You guys want to talk fish ussy?
God, that setup was so good. I was not expecting that. I was like, oh, he's going to say, can we record a podcast on the boat? Fuck the two now, dude.
New subject. What fish has the best? What fish has the best fish OC?
The lionfish with all the spines.
Yeah.
Nah, that's scary, dude.
Nah, dude.
The barracuda.
Once you
Swordfish?
once you boop it, all the poison's gone. Not 100% true, but
It's not true.
It does stop secreting.
Would you eat fugu if like you knew
Oh,
the chef?
absolutely.
Yeah.
If the chef had all the credentials in the world, I'd be like, he made a mistake.
He doesn't. He doesn't even have to.
JD,
Have,
dude, you would 100% trust JD.
I would trust JD. I would trust
don't
JD.
even
Does he
have-
do fugu?
you don't have to do. I don't think you legally can do it in a lot of places.
Oh, you're talking about the pufferfish one, right?
Yeah.
No, you can't do that here in
you
the
don't,
States.
if you don't butcher it perfectly correct, you'll die.
You
we're
can't
gonna-
do it in the States.
we have to find
you
a
can do
back
it
room.
yourself, though.
We have to go to a back room and find it.
Never go to the back rooms.
You know what's funny? And like I've seen videos of people preparing pufferfish, like deer meat for dinner. He used to do it, and it's basically like just cut behind the head. What are those things called? The catfish pliers, and just rip it off.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But I mean, obviously, it's not the same type of pufferfish that they have there. But it's
Stop
completely
tangling up
different.
that dongle. If we,
You're gonna tell me not to fuck with my own shit?
yeah, because you're going to ruin it. And then I'm going to go to edit this fucking hunk of shit and I'm going to have a problem.
It's not a hunk of shit. It's good shit.
Yeah, all right.
We're talking fish OC right now, dude.
How about we
Right.
talk about how you think frogs are the best reptile?
Yeah, you're a fucking
You're
moron.
a fucking idiot.
It goes crocodiles, alligators.
Alligators are one.
Snakes are next, then lizards because of Komodo dragons and monitors, and then fifth are frogs.
Yeah.
Frogs are sick as fuck, dude. Think about frogs. They just really be chilling
You know what's cooler than
all day.
what's cooler than the frog though in the frog family is a salamander.
Wouldn't that just be a lizard?
No,
That's a frog lizard hybrid.
it's not a lizard.
It's a dinosaur.
It's in the frog family.
What's
Salamanders
the,
are frogs?
They have to be wet.
no shit. What's the other one that
Toads.
No, the other one that's really fucking cute.
Triceratops.
Newts or oxalotl.
Oxalotl. Those are cute. And then by the way, when you behead them, doesn't
What
kill
the
them.
hell are you talking about?
Why the fuck would you behead the
it's-
cute one?
It's so cute. I'm gonna cut its head off.
No. So like apparently their natural like face isn't cute, but if you behead them, it'll grow a new one, and for some reason it's way cuter.
Sam just be believing all the stupid shit he sees on the internet.
It was on Animal Planet.
If you cut this thing's head off, it'll grow a new one. It'll be cuter.
Swear to God, look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Look it up.
Either way, frogs are not the best. So you're wrong.
Frogs just be chilling, bro. Well, in all fairness, I think gators are the best.
So
Frogs
do
are my number
crocodiles.
two.
Crocodiles and their apex.
Fuck no, they're
predators.
not.
They chill all day, dude.
No, alligators be chilling.
Both of them
Crocodiles
do.
are looking to kill your
They
ass.
eat once a week, both of them.
It deeply upsets me that both of your standard for coolest means who chills the most. That shouldn't be your
Yeah,
standard.
yours
for
is.
cool.
Oh, who's going to be trading the hardest? Get
Who's
out of
get-
here.
No.
Who knows about the S&P?
No. Who's doing the most work? Who's the most efficient? Who's doing things the smartest? Not who's
Well,
chilling
then
the most.
yours would be lizard.
Snakes.
They're doing just at the bare minimum as well, dude. Snakes eat like once a month.
Nah,
A lot of thought goes into it,
they
though.
do, but they get big.
Does it fit? That's all they're thinking because they're gay. Like, how big of this meat can I fit in my mouth?
That's what you were thinking, dude. Every
How much
time.
meat can I fit? That's fucking, dude. That's all they're thinking, dude. Lizards work the hardest, bro. They stay moving. I guarantee, dude. Lizards work way harder than
I
them.
don't know, dude. I've never heard about how far they travel compared to crocs. Because in Australia, when they're moving the saltwater crocs on different peninsulas,
You're not wrong.
they traveled like 300-400 miles
You're not wrong.
in a couple days. So be like, nah, I'm going home. Where the fuck? They helicopter them, drop them over here, and they're like, I'm not staying here.
What are we doing?
We have Florida alligators that'll do that.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, dude. Turtles are definitely way up there.
Way
Turtles
better.
are sick as fuck.
Definitely better than a frog, but
Yeah, they're the new fifth, and frogs are sixth now.
No. I'm going to go gator, turtle, then frog.
turtles are pretty fearless. I've seen them on gators.
Also, all they do is move all day, dude. They travel the ocean before they're like, I'm ready to fuck again.
There's a difference between fearless and stupid.
I don't know, dude. I feel like they cohabitate. Gators and turtles, they know that the gators like we can't crack these guys.
Yo, hey, you gonna let me crack?
Yeah, dude. Trying to bust this shit open, dude.
I've seen so many videos of snapping turtles just in the mouth of a gator, just like he's gonna let go, and then they just fall out. And
They
then
do
the
look
gator doesn't
pretty-
even try again. And it's just like couldn't get him.
They do look
couldn't
very
crack.
relaxed in those videos. They look like they're not stressed out at all. Just if I'm patient enough, this fucking idiot will let me go.
It's hooked up. I do have 2 turtles at my house.
What about capybaras? The videos of them riding gators
On
is
the back of
hilarious.
Crocs.
Yeah, dude, the insane animals. That's like perfectly good meat.
That's AI.
No, it's real.
No, it's real, dude.
I couldn't believe it.
Bro,
either.
you look it up, dude. It's like capybara is like, for no reason at all, they're the 100%, undoubtedly, the friendliest animal. Like, you can go find one that's never seen a person. They'll just be like,
No.
what's up?
Snack?
No, there's
got
a
something?
smaller little bear-like thing that looks like a cuter capybara.
I think it's a Petra, maybe.
Something like that.
They get fucked up. Nobody likes those ones.
No, then we're not talking about the same thing. I'm talking about a tiny little cute animal that lives on an island with no natural predators, and because they've never had natural predators for
That's
generations.
the one in New Zealand, I think.
Yeah, I know what
Yes,
you're talking
They're
about.
cute as fuck.
They're cute as
Yeah.
fuck, and they'll walk right up to you and hold your hand because
And
they've
they're-
never been hurt.
Their cheeks are full and they're like,
Yes,
they're like trying to like,
Yeah.
come on, give me some more.
What? Yeah.
What the fuck? Are,
It starts with a K, I think.
is it a
I think it does.
That's not a kookaburra.
not a kookaburra. That's a bird,
It's
not
like
a koala.
a kawaii or something like that. It's something weird.
You're the closest so far. Some shit like that.
There's definitely a W and some fucking eyes in there as well.
Dude, but they are like, they actually look like teddy bears.
They do.
They look cute as fuck.
They look like teddy bears.
and they're just always eating because
Yep.
everyone pulls up to feed them and they're like, oh,
More, thank you.
like
I saw a squirrel that was being fed peanuts, and he refused to leave any nuts on the table. He just kept stuffing them in his cheeks, stuffing them, and the guy kept handing another one, and the squirrel kept trying to leave, but then there was another peanut being handed to him, and he's like, I can't leave this. I kept stuffing him in his cheeks. It was adorable.
that's how I like my girls with their cheeks stuffed full of nut.
I honestly wish like bunnies were like more friendly in the wild. How cool would it be if you saw a bunny and just running up to you, you'd be like,
What was it?
What's up?
Little Nicky. You know when they like go to the, I don't know if you've seen it, the heaven scene.
Haven't seen it.
They're like in heaven, but there's actually like bunnies in like hopping through a field, like the big fluffy ones. I was like, those are wild. Like they don't stand a chance against anything.
Did you know that that's going on in Ponce? Did you know that there's tons of baby bunnies in Ponce?
I've heard where there is communities where it has gotten to a point where someone released a couple and then it overran the community, and then the community was like half was split on like we got to get rid of these, and then half was like you can't kill these.
Right.
what was it?
Apparently birds are doing the
Bunnies.
job because Thomas sent me a video of a baby bunny, and I said, oh my God, a fucking tiny baby bunny. Are you going to catch it? He's like, no, there's thousands of them around here. That one got picked up by a hawk and taken away.
Well, yeah. Did you watch that the latest Fat Electrician, the Fat Files, where they talked about the bunny drives?
Nope.
So towns towns would band together like 200-300 people, walk through the woods, create like a 3-mile fence line.
And all fuck each other at the same time.
There was kids involved.
Oh.
Ew, you made it worse.
You're disgusting.
In my mind, it was a bunch of adults.
So it is. It's all mixtures, dude. It'd be like a family thing, and then so they would walk through the woods, kind of create like a U formation, push them up into the fence, and then club the fucking shit out of hares and bunnies because they would just go through and eat all the plants,
Yeah, sometimes
farms, all that shit.
Sometimes, you know, a little population control.
We're about to control the population of these snails back here if they don't stop fucking with my wife's peppers.
You didn't put cayenne on it?
We did. So far, it's been working.
Nice.
I was out there yesterday sitting by a fire, and I saw 2 snails on the wall near the pepper plant, like they were trying to figure it out.
How
do I get over
around
there? How many days is this gonna take?
Dude, their homeboy 5
years.
Their homeboy, like they all went in a little caravan in and like we're gonna get these plants. And then the first boy stepped in that lava. And they were like, "Whoa, Johnny!" And he's like,
Hold on, I can't put the brakes on. I'm still going.
I got too much momentum.
I'm sliding.
Oh, shit.
Fucking snails.
You ever hear that dumbass question like, "Oh, you can have all the money in the world, but a snail is coming after you at all times. You would just die of old age."
Yeah, that's
Just go live in Spain. How long would it take for a snail to cross the Atlantic?
forever. That's a dumb. You could also just bury that snail. You could bury it in 1 foot of dirt. And
No,
never
I
worry
think
about it.
the one thing was like you can't trap it.
Oh, all right.
I mean, I guess it could just come out of I guess that wouldn't really be a trap.
I liked where it was like a video of like an old guy and the snail's like coming and he's like, I guess it's finally time. And he just lets it touch him and he's like, oh.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. If you made it to 80 or 90 with millions of dollars, yeah, let that snail. It's time. It's time. And plus, what do you want to have a heart attack or an aneurysm? Let the snail just do you in.
Let the snail
My
tell
mom's
you.
friend had an aneurysm and survived.
Let the snail tell you when to go.
My father, don't say
It
when.
was time, I guess.
My grandfather and great grandfather both had aneurysms, so I'm waiting for the call from my mom that my dad had one. And
I love how
I'm waiting till I have one.
I love how concerned you are for your father. I've never heard you once go, God, I hope my mom's okay. Every phone call you get, you go, fuck, dude, I hope it's not my dad. You're never like,
let me tell you
mom.
why. Because you've mentioned this before. You think I think the world of my dad and don't think very much of my mom because I'm so worried about
well,
my
you
dad.
told me you and your dad didn't become cool till much later. And now you're like, my dad is my favorite.
I think that's most fathers don't become cool till much later.
My
But
dad
no,
before that happened.
I'm not that worried about my mom because she does yoga 3 times a week. She does Pilates 3 times a week. She plays pickleball. She does fucking everything. My dad is falling apart. So
Your dad has activities. He goes, oh, and hey.
He mows the lawn.
Great activity.
Fucking 78 years old, mows his own lawn, won't let me do it. Great. That's the exercise he gets. But no, he's starting to. I have reasons to worry about my dad. I don't have that many reasons to worry about my mom. She'll probably be fine. Knock on marble.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. We're back. You said you had some. I even asked you what it was. You wouldn't tell me. You made me wait. What's this great pet peeve that you have?
So originally, and I had this discussion, my original pet peeve that I thought was great was watching the ads or whatever of games or apps and the people are purposefully doing bad. I'm told that's not exactly...
It's not a pet peeve because it's not real people playing.
Sure, whatever. But I digress. My new pet peeve is, one, parking in the fire lane, thinking your time is that fucking valuable that you couldn't go an extra 20 feet and park in a parking spot.
Yeah, fuck you.
Or the people that walk in the middle of a one-way in a parking lot. Fuck you. You slow fuck. 3 is parking in a parking lot, but not in a parking spot.
I think all 3 of those people should go to prison. And when I say that, you guys tell me I'm crazy. That should be prison time, all 3 of those. Not
Straight to
because
jail.
the act is egregious, but that, I've said this before, that's a microcosm of who they are in their soul, in their everyday lives. If they're that shitty, then where else are they shitty? Everywhere else. They're shitty to their significant others. They're shitty to their kids. They're shitty to their coworkers. They're selfish pieces of shit, and they should rot in jail for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
For small shit like that.
I have one. I don't have any really.
Oh, I have 8 pages.
Yeah, I was going to get mine out so you could run through yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kelly started reading them yesterday, dude, and she was like, Jesus Christ.
I think my biggest one, and I think it's really disrespectful, is to salt and pepper the food before you try it. If you go to someone's house or anywhere, honestly, unless you go there a lot, and I see you
Like post-cooking?
Post cooking, like
If
they put the plate in front of you.
And you put salt and pepper on my food before you try it, I want
Nah.
to punch you in the fucking
You
face.
didn't even
Let
fucking
me-
try it.
You
dude.
have, if you go somewhere all the fucking time, I'm always going to Texas Roadhouse, and I know what I need salt and pepper. I'm fine with that. Or you're eating at home with your wife, and that's the meal that is made all the time. But if you came over to my house and I cooked for you, and you put salt and pepper
of
before
my
you tried
face?
it, I hope it's fucking bad now. I hope it's ruined.
I hope you oversalted it because the salt levels were perfect the way he had it, and you fucked it up with your stupidity.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It sounds like you didn't know that, and I'm glad we had this conversation. If you're ever at someone's home and they've cooked for you, taste it before you salt it. No one will get mad if you salt it after you taste it.
No, I've always done that.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, I don't.
You got to trust the chef a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But also, my wife seasons pretty well. So, I don't really.
She seems like a good cook. I've seen. I didn't partake of the breakfast she made us, which was very sweet. But I have seen some pictures, and they are Pinterest worthy. Those tortas or whatever the fuck those things were, I wanted those. I wanted to eat them through the phone.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck that was. You call my wife a torta?
No,
You're
she's
an
not,
asshole.
She's not
I'm just
like that.
kidding.
What's the Chris? What's the flat tortilla that has things mounded
Tostada.
upon?
Oh,
Tostada.
tostada.
Tostadas. She
Yeah, we made the
tostadas.
poke tostadas. Those was great.
They looked good. The
were
avocado was so
delicious.
bright.
I had some of those on last Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Should I go over my pet peeves?
disgusting. That sounds disgusting.
My stomach makes that sound sometimes. Just
Yeah, let's hear the
Public farts.
I was trying to think of
Horrible.
Number 1, when my podcast co-hosts interrupt me. Number 2, people who put so at the end of every sentence. There's a guy at work that does that. Hey, what'd you have for lunch? I had a turkey sandwich, so...
So you're full or you want some fucking more, faggot?
So what, you fucking idiot? So what? Don't say so. It's not a period to put at the end of your sentence. Number 3, giving shout outs to objects or concepts.
Shout out pairs.
Right. Number 4, people who are perfectly content going 55 until you try to merge into their lane. Now they need to go 85 and they have the audacity to look at you like you're the asshole.
You know, the more that you keep talking, the more I'm like, most of my pet peeves really just have to do with driving.
People who have weddings. People who put question marks at the end of statements beginning with I thought we were meeting at 4:30 question mark. No, that's a statement. I thought we were meeting at 4:30 period. Stupid fuck. Anyway, when someone asks a question and you say either I don't know or you answer it, but it's not the answer they wanted, so they go, "Oh, because see, no. We're not in this together. You asked me a question. I answered it. We're done here. We're not going to figure it out together. Just because that wasn't the answer you wanted doesn't mean we're solving a mystery together."
I got a new one now.
Well, hold it for the end because I'm going.
Okay.
People who think, oh, I lost it.
I do think.
People who think it's cute to bring dogs everywhere, especially restaurants. People who have gender reveal parties, like anyone gives a shit about your baby, let alone thinking that learning the gender is an event.
Just an excuse to get drunk.
People who beat around the bush at all. Just say exactly what you want.
Just shave it.
HOAs. Friendly people.
What?
Wait.
What? You don't want like good neighbors or something?
No, leave me the fuck alone and mind your own business. I'll mind my own business. It's perfect.
Friendly people. You'd have never met us.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. What?
No. Because when I met you, you were so depressed. You weren't friendly at all. So that's why I liked you. And you were not friendly. The first thing you ever said to me was making fun of my car. So not friendly. That's why I'm here with both of you.
When I came up to you, I said, my brother had this car.
No,
you took a shit on him.
No, but when we're not recording, we'll talk about how that interaction went because we can't talk about it on the show.
I don't even remember.
Let him run it.
Let's see.
Friendly is where
people who are driving and know that their turn is coming up. This happens a lot on A1A.
Last second turn signal.
And no, not that. Oof. They don't know exactly when their turn's coming up. So they slow right down to 20 miles an hour and they slow down everyone behind them so that when their turn does come up, they can conveniently make it. If you don't know where the fuck you're going, go the speed limit. If you pass your shit,
you missed your turn.
You missed your turn. Yep. And you have to make a U-turn. You're the only one who's inconvenienced by that. You don't inconvenience everyone behind you so that you make sure you don't miss your fucking turn at 20 miles an hour. It's always old
people. Like, is this McDonald's?
Super liberals. Super conservatives. Any adult who wears a fitted cap.
That's crazy.
People who say we when they're referring to the sports team they like. You're not on the fucking team. You didn't make the playoffs. You're not going to go all the way this year, you fat fucking useless pig.
I'm going to catch you saying we for the Dolphins this season. 100%.
5% of the time I do fuck up and say we, but I always catch myself and I look around.
I'm going to come over for a game and you're going to go, we suck. And I'm going to go, who?
I really try not to say we because it drives me crazy. But if everyone else is doing it, I'll accidentally do it. Number 1,000, whatever number we're on. How polarized the country has become. We've been off the rails since Baby Bush was the president.
I don't think that's really a pet peeve.
Anyone under 30 years old. People who think they know better than the professional that they paid to help them. When I was a personal trainer in my 20s, I would tell these fat fucks, you got to eat 1,800 calories. And they would question me. Are you sure I shouldn't only eat 800 calories? Are you sure I should be eating this much? And I gave them 2 different customers, gave them their money back and said, I can't deal with this. You literally have no idea how to get fit. That's why you spent money to hire someone to show you how to do it. And now you're questioning that person. I won't work with you. And I walked away.
What's worse? You know what's worse than that?
Farting in a car?
No, when you go, like when I switched gyms one time and when I was in like really good shape and then one of the personal trainers going, hey man, you should start a program. Do you fucking see me right now? I've been doing it.
Those are salesmen. Have you ever worked at a gym?
I know, but it's like, dude, come on. Go. There's a fat ass 3 feet over there, dude. Go.
He probably thought he had a better chance with you. Like you might be open to it. Like, you know what? If I have 6 abs, maybe if I hire this guy, I can get to 8.
I'm going to go, yeah, dude. Yeah, I can.
I know you're not done yet.
Oh, he's not close.
No, dude, I'm halfway through. Half? Let's see. People who attempt to share their religion with you unsolicited.
Christians.
Fat people who try to adorn their bodies with decorations rather than just get a better body. Your Rolex doesn't make it better that your fat rolls over your fucking belt buckle. And your $800 salon ombre doesn't matter at all because you look like Jabba the Hutt.
Is Cankles in there?
No.
Oh, I hate Cankles.
People who cry about how the economy is rigged when that's why they're broke, but they have a new tattoo every month and they treat themselves to weekends out of town and eat out all the time. And they also expect no one to point that out. They expect everyone to just go, yeah, the economy's rigged, dude.
Don't just sneak diss us.
You can just look at us. You know that?
Nothing in here is about you guys except interrupting.
People under
That
20?
last one was about me.
No.
People under 20? Tattoos?
People who like to dish it out but can't take it. You two both work with a vicious little pig who spits vitriol at everyone. Unprovoked, by the way, but the first time someone got a little loud with her, she broke down crying. Do you remember that?
I
Fucking
was
bitch.
gonna right before you said her, I was gonna say I'm gonna tell him or her to you should really listen to our podcast.
Tell her I said fuck her. Anyway, number 10.
You wouldn't even
Pleasantries.
believe it was her.
Pleasantries.
My stomach hurts.
Number 11.
Pleasantries.
Number 11.
I can't stop and get a candy bar.
You can get the candy bar. You don't need to say words while you're doing it. You don't need to say, hey, nice weather we're having. Just pay for the candy bar and fuck off. Number 11.
Dogmatism.
Niceties. Number 12 or whatever number 1. Most of my coworkers. The fat fucks eating in their car with a camera on their dashboard and then giving their thoughts on the food they're eating. Like anyone gives a fuck. Bigger pet peeve than that, the fact that it actually caught on. Now there's 10,000 assholes doing it. Hey guys, today I tried the new Taco Bell al fresco menu. I hope you fucking flip your car
Remember the guy in the suit back in the day when
No.
YouTube was fresh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Since he was the first one to do it,
The fries, the fucking Burger King fries, dude,
also
the chicken fries.
he's the guy who coined the phrase, my disappointment is immeasurable. And I use that a
miss
lot.
that guy. Where
He's
is
okay.
he?
That guy's okay.
100%.
Employees telling me the screen is going to ask me a question real quick. Anyone with a bumper sticker. The encroachment of pumpkin season from October to July. We covered that.
Yeah.
People who always have an excuse for everything. Salespeople who try to just usher you over to their table. Like you might just drop whatever you're at Target for. And now you're going to talk about high-speed internet. Like, yeah, fuck what I was doing. I don't even need a laundry basket.
It's like the people in the mall, the salespeople in the mall.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you just come right over here? Why the fuck are you ushering me over here? I'm walking this way and I did not start a conversation with you. Nice try though.
I found out recently, like, women hate those people. They go, I feel very uncomfortable walking past them. So
Everyone hates them.
I hit one of these right here. Either it's just, no, I'm good. Or you go, yo, what's up, Keith? Nah, I'm just at the mall. No, yeah.
Yeah, they can see what you're doing.
Yeah, but they're going to get, they know.
If
You know.
that might not work, like they know what you're doing, but they also clocked that you're not having any of it, so they move on.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
we were buying this fucking iPad at Target, and this guy's like, "Hey man,
Can I talk to you about your internet?"
He goes, yes, can I talk to you about your internet? I'm like, no, I don't think so. He's like, let's just come over here. I'm like, what were the chances that I was just
No.
going to step right over to your table, forget what I was doing, and talk about like?
How close are those people from killing themselves?
I hope really close, because fuck them. Okay. Apple products. Apple fucking sucks, dude. It seems so easy on the commercial. There's some dumb 80-year-old grandma who just fucking records her podcast and then uploads it so fucking easy. It's so convoluted. It's not the same process. You know what's good about Windows? You do something once, it's going to be the same thing the next time and the next time and every other time. Apple, I thought I had the process down of migrating these files and changing it to a WAV and fucking uploading. It's different every time. I have to guess how the fuck to edit this show every fucking week.
Chris, you look good, dude.
What?
I'm just saying. Throwing it out there, you look nice.
Yeah, I've been depressed.
It looks good on you.
Number 10, people who get depressed. Number 11, old people.
Oh my God, just get rid of them.
Blatant market manipulation. People who are tidy and refer to it as being a little OCD, you don't have anything close to obsessive compulsive disorder. And if you did, you would have killed yourself by now because it's a fucking misery. You just like your desk to be tidy, you stupid fuck.
Dude, I just thought of this yesterday when I was watching House Hunters.
Sorry, I'm a little OCD.
With the
fuck
lady,
you.
the lady was like, I'm not really feeling the vibe in here. I feel like the energy's off. I'm like, how about you just say you don't like the fucking house?
Right.
Don't talk about the energy. It's not a fucking thing. You just don't like it.
Stupid.
Fuck you, Kenzie.
Men who really stuck with the personality and style they chose at 16.
Oh, dude, we've been seeing a lot of those this past week.
Oh my God,
that
dude.
ties into the fitted hat thing. Sorry to break it to you.
No. So I just saw a tattoo artist where he like tried to mix it. The DC hat cocked 3/4.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were like, probably not you, buddy.
You saw more of this one. I'm going to say I drove past a guy with the Scion, the SUV piece of shit thing.
The toaster?
The XB.
Yeah, no, the other one. Oh, sorry, it was the Saturn
Oh
fucking one.
yeah, the eye.
Dude, it was painted like fucking Optimus Prime, and I look over, big fat sideways. Get ready for this. Do you guys remember the Cookie Monster hat?
Oh my!
You're pissing me off.
God, dude, that
You're
hat
pissing
is
me off.
I
so
saw that guy.
bad.
I saw that guy, and I was
That's
like,
like-
"Oh my
it's
god!"
the-
And he must have been 40 at this
It's
point.
the Cookie Monster hat at a quarter.
You've seen it.
and then it's all over print hoodie.
My God.
He had the fat vape too.
Dude,
Box mod.
New pet vape vapes.
I'm getting my blood pressure's going up. And you know what? I'm glad though, because I thought you two were going to fight me on that one. I'm glad you jumped right on board. I have two more. People who say I lost a lot of friends with this in Jersey. I lost probably 10 friends.
That must be a Jersey thing.
In one shot.
You do De Niro eyes a lot.
People who,
What's that?
Huh? Eh?
I might have worked on that in high school. People who say when The Walking Dead came out, this became a topic of debate at the bar I worked at, and some dumb fuck said, "Oh yeah, no, if there's a zombie apocalypse." Now we're in New Jersey, by the fucking way. They said we're just going to drive to Key West and blow up the bridge. I can't believe blood didn't shoot out of my fucking nose at that moment. I said, "Yeah." And then nobody talked to me anymore after this. I said, yeah, you're going to get on the highway, which is going to be totally clear. You're going to drive 20 hours to fucking Key West. No problem.
20.
There's not going to be gridlock. There's not going to be any problems. You're going to drive. You're going to be able to get gas during that trip. No problem. You're going to cross that bridge. The people in Key West will not have already had this idea. You had. You'll get across the bridge. No problem. They will welcome you. The Islanders will welcome you with open arms.
They would have already blown up the bridge.
And then you will all blow up that bridge and you'll live on your set. And nobody wanted to be my friend.
Hold on.
after
We're going to
that.
wait for that guy in Jersey.
Stupid
We talked to him.
Second place to that is, if there's an apocalypse, I'll just go to Costco. Yeah. You'll get slaughtered on the way to your driveway. Dumb fuck.
My
And
mom's idea is just, I'm just going to kill myself and I go.
smart woman. Smart, realistic, self-aware woman, and I want to be friends with her.
After the first week, I don't think a lot of people.
No, my mom's going to go, there's a meteor on the way. It's 3 years behind.
Let's kill ourselves.
Going to do it now.
My last one is people who say not gonna lie before they say something that you would not lie about. You're supposed to say not gonna lie before you say something you might lie about. Like if you hate a guy and he dunks on you, you go, not gonna lie, cat can ball. Like, because you hate him. You wouldn't normally
Cock
say.
and ball?
But people are saying like they'll try the new taco and they'll go, not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Nobody thought you were gonna lie about whether the taco was good or not. Or like,
It's just good.
be like, hey, you know what? Went out with that girl. Not gonna lie, the dome was pretty decent. Nobody thought you were gonna. You're supposed to say not gonna lie about something people would expect you to lie about. You don't just throw it in there whenever the fuck you want. Not gonna lie, kind of thirsty right now. Not gonna lie. You know what? I got 2 bottle caps in my hand right now. I got 2 bottle caps. Not gonna lie. Shut the fuck up. Those are my pet peeves.
I'm learning a lot about you.
God.
What was the other thing I said earlier today? Social engineering while you're in stores.
Oh yeah, I had to Google what social engineering meant. But yeah, I agree with you.
At this, I just don't think it affects
People with brains.
the male appendage. That's what I was going to go with, as much as the other ones.
No, there's dumb men. I gotta pee. You
I've
guys
seen it.
don't get raucous
What
while
are
I'm
you
not paying
talking
attention.
about? Social engineering of
So
shopping?
you know, like when you go to the store, you're going to go like everything that you need directly in your house: milk, eggs, bread. They always pour it in the farthest corner, so you have to pass by everything.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, obviously,
You're
but
going
like,
to spend more money.
but in between there, the social engineers are just like, put this shit because these dumbasses are going to get stuck and then looking at them.
Yep.
And that's why men hate going to the grocery stores so goddamn much, because you're going to pass that some, oh, Cheerios came out with a new flavor.
I've never done that. I'll walk by stuff and think it's cool, but I'm not picking it up.
Exactly. That's what we do. Because when I go grocery shopping by myself, I go, I need chicken, eggs, milk. And I'm going to grab it, and I'm not going to look at anything else. I might grab some gum or something.
Yeah,
but
They got your dumbass.
Ooh, new Mountain Dew.
No, I shop at Aldi, so it's like I'll go.
So Aldi was the one that prevented it.
I'll pick up the meats. Their layout sucks, but I'll go pick up the meats I want.
It's on purpose, by the way.
Yeah, I know it is. But then I build my meals reverse. People are like, people like see me and they're like, you're going backwards in the aisle, and I was like, this is an aisle. It's not a one-way street. I can go whatever way I want to go.
COVID's over, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, dude, I don't fucking.
Oh my god, that other pet peeve. Still seeing mask.
Well, that person might just have like
some
bronchitis.
people can just be sick, dude.
Right.
They're literally helping.
I have a customer who wears it every day at work, and I'm just like,
what are you, fucking gay or something, dude? Oh my god. You wear that mask to keep the cocks out of your mouth? Like,
dude, I'm constantly wearing a condom. Like always.
It's a South Park episode.
I always have a condom on.
Butters.
So we just leave this on all the time.
Yeah, and then meanwhile Cartman's just filling it up with piss so he can pee anywhere and just throws it.
Hey guys, check it out. It makes it really easy to pee.
Should I pee?
But Aldi does not do any of that psyops,
on
social
purpose.
engineering bullshit on you. I might be paraphrasing the fat electrician
They kind
here.
of do a little
Yeah.
bit, but not
Not as bad. Well, they have the Aldi aisle now, but it's literally half an aisle.
Aldi's what happens when the Germans over-engineer the concept of grocery shopping. It's efficient, no bullshit.
Yeah, just like Trader Joe's.
I just love when people are like, "Why are you sitting down?" And it's like, "What do you mean?
Why do I need to stand up?
Why the fuck wouldn't I be sitting down?
I almost left Publix to go sit down at Aldi's,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, I couldn't.
You would have made $2 more an hour, probably.
Old people definitely get angry. They're like, "Wow, got fucking cat.
I don't know, dude.
I gotta bag it. I have to bag it." Yeah, dude, we're literally cutting stuff.
Oh
out.
my god! I just thought of a new one.
If you don't want to bag your own shit, pardon me, at Aldi's, the cost you pay is the higher prices at Publix.
Mm-hmm.
You get to choose. Everything's a trade-off. You want to save money, bag your own shit. You don't feel like bagging your own shit, pay more money. I hate people that's another pet peeve. People that want everything their way. I not only want the lower prices, I would like my shit bagged for me too. I want everything I want. Fuck you.
Don't ever point at me.
Have it your way. No, but you know what's another one? When people go somewhere with the exact amount of money of an item and then get shocked that the fact that maybe it got raised, or the people that are like, it says $3 and they're like, taxes. What? I don't have 21 cents.
I've never seen that happen.
Sam, it's Sam.
It's gas stations.
Sam's
Dude.
doing it.
It's gas stations. You go be like, someone will go buy a pack of cigarettes and then be shocked that it's taxed. And they'll be like, $8.99. Yeah, tax. And they're like, well, I only came here with $9.
You ever see a dumbass try to pass off a counterfeit bill and get caught doing it?
I caught him. You know what other eyes you do? Who's the guy like this?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried.
I quoted Gilbert Gottfried earlier, and neither of you caught it because it's from a 1985 movie called Beverly Hills Cop 2. But they're arresting Gilbert Gottfried, and he goes, "Cuffing me? There's people out there with chainsaws. You cuffing me?"
That's why you said I'm upset you guys didn't get it. I'm glad you... Did you ever work at a grocery store? Either one of you?
I worked at Publix in the deli I was just seasonal help, like 2 months.
Oh, okay. So you guys didn't get to witness people who've been obviously on EBT for probably generations and then get shocked when their EBT doesn't take off hot food.
I think that's kind of fucked up. Like, just because you're on EBT, you can't get a hot sandwich?
No, I'm talking like just... Yeah.
I know. We're talking
Yes.
about different things. I'm sorry. They should know the rules. It's not shocking to them, and they act like they've never heard this before. Yeah, I get it.
I remember when, especially when I worked in seafood, it would be if you wanted it steamed, I had to do it before I printed out the label and give it to you. And then people would get really pissed when they'd come back after paying and go, "Can you steam this for me?" No. Why not? I wanted to be like, because I know you paid with EBT. How about that? Huh? You
Show
want me
me
to
your
check that
receipt.
receipt? How much you got left on there? Huh?
Back in the day, before they had EBT cards, they used to give you actual food stamps, coupon books. And
No.
you used to be able to come up back in the day because there would be some crackhead who did not want food. He wanted cash. So he would be standing outside the grocery store
I've done that.
with his coupon book full of food stamps. And he'd be like, "Yo, $500 worth of food stamps. Give me $150."
Yeah.
And you would give him $150 for $500 worth of food, and he would go buy crack.
That's crazy.
That's part of the
would
reason they
happen
switched
all
to
the time,
cards.
too.
Yeah, you could come up a lot.
Even now, they'll be like, "I'll give you my card. Here's my pen. Give me 30 cents on the dollar."
That's too complicated. Now you got to come with me, and we're doing a whole.
Crazy.
That's crazy. It was easy to buy the book.
No
of coupons.
crackheads is gonna make me do math.
And he doesn't want to follow you around the store. He
It'd be
wants to
way
get
funnier to
cash.
just steal their EBT card for life.
Yeah, I'm out, dude.
Also, where the fuck are your kids, dude? Jesus Christ.
Let's
We never
talk-
got to talk about the weekend. You went on the boat. I had my buddy's birthday. Went on a nice bar crawl.
Where'd you crawl to?
Flagler Avenue. Everywhere but Tavern, really. And my new favorite bar over there is probably Peanuts. I like Peanuts a lot.
I started smoking weed.
Are we talking about Flagler Ave in Flagler County or
Nope.
Flagler
He
Ave in
does
St.
Flagler
Augustine?
Avenue in New Smyrna Beach.
He does this to me all the time. He's like, dude, we went to Flagler, and I was like, Flagler Avenue?
Which Flagler, dude?
Flag Ave, no, he did. He pointed that out, but
How many-
I didn't know.
How many bars are on Flagler?
A lot.
Really?
What, probably like 9?
You got
10?
Avenue, you got the Tavern, you got the Irish one, you got Peanuts.
Traders,
Yep.
and then Sharkies.
Where'd you stay? Because I know you didn't drive home after that.
Oh, yeah.
Jade only had like 3 drinks all night, so she just drove home.
Okay. Today's episode of Yeah For Sure podcast is brought to you by shop.goodfeels.com. THC seltzers, sparkling, low sugar beverages infused with hemp derived THC and CBD in flavors like blood orange, pineapple mango, and grapefruit.
Dom, personally, I like to feel good. Don't you like to feel very good?
I like to feel good all the time.
God, if you like to feel good, then you need to try this product.
And if you want 20% off of your purchase and you want to support the show while feeling good,
Use code YFS. Yeah.
Well, I'm so high right now.
I'm feeling real good.
that's probably a good spot to wrap up. I can't believe you left your wife at home.
I didn't leave her at home. She was at the store. She was supposed to come. Actually, I'll read it to you. She said, did you guys start? I said, about to. Ah. And then the next text was, so I guess I won't come.
She says that a lot. On that note,
My wife comes all the time, dude.
It's not funny. Put your phone away, for real.